Okay, I'm Eerie Fox Dan, and this is Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. You may have seen a previous video I did on this on the Steam Deck LCD where I was just basically testing out my camera. But I figured I haven't actually done a video on this on the Steam Deck OLED. It is a remake of a PSP game. In my opinion, the best PSP game. I believe it's actually done via AI upscaling, which is why it can look a bit janky at times. Like, he looks okay here, but sometimes Zack's face looks very odd. It also reuses a lot of assets from the Final Fantasy VII remake, which is cool. So, but don't expect that. Okay, it looks quite decent there, actually, to be fair. Maybe they have an update on this, which I haven't known about, because I haven't played this for about 3 months. Maybe it's been an update where it just made it look a lot better. Betterer. But yeah, don't expect it to look as good as Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's still a PSP game which has been upscaled with AI. And yeah, it looks decent. But if you really hold it up to light, it doesn't look like a brand new game. And the motions of the characters are those kind of like clunky AI sort of not AI, sorry, clunky PSP motions as well. So no, don't use Blizzard, use Thunder. There we go. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's looking great right now. Let's just try and optimize this performance, because we're looking about 3 hours of battery from 92%, which is about fine. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's not a bad amount of battery life to get. So let's try and optimize this. So go into the menu, go into options, got the Steam Deck fairly bright at the moment. Just tune this down a little bit. So graphic settings, yeah, frame rate of 60, can't change it to 90, so I'll keep it at 60. Graphics I've got set as high. Now, you know what, I'll leave them there, because, as I say, we're still getting a decent amount of battery life. Everything's on high there. So in the meantime, let's just add a per game profile. Let's do what I always do, knock it down to 45 frames a second, which I think will still be smooth enough to enjoy this game. Okay. Now, 45 frames a second, saying 5 hours of battery at 92%. It's pretty decent. I think as well, we can probably limit the TDP a bit here. I'm going to limit it to just 3 watts. Obviously, it's not going to give me enough performance. Yeah, that's really slow, as you can see at 3 watts, getting 16 frames a second. Let's chuck this up to a 5 watt TDP. Now we're looking at 24, 25 frames a second. Try 7 watts. 45 frames, okay, so maybe 6 watts? No, 6 watts is below. So let's go to 7 watts. So yeah, we're looking at close to 6 hours battery life. And that's how basically I configure my settings when I do a per game profile. I just find a sweet spot when the wattage will get me 45 frames a second. I set 45 frames a second, 90 Hertz profile to match the screen. Now you'll see a lot of other YouTubers no doubt know a lot more about what they're doing, who are eking out a bit more battery life, a bit better graphics. They're going into some more advanced settings. But I just find that, like, with those just quick picks, you know, just setting a per game profile at 45 frames a second and reducing the TDP so you get what you're looking for. I mean, yeah, 45 frames, as you see. Yeah, that's got 45 frames a second, and I've got my TDP to match that. I'm quite happy with that. It's dipping here in combat, as you can see, going to around about 38. So yeah, I could do more. I could probably increase that TDP up if I found this to be a bit janky. So yeah, let's move that TDP up a little bit, shall we? So outside of combat, that's absolutely fine, but inside combat, probably need another watt. Oh, here we go, another combat. So Materia, Thunder, and now we're in combat, and we're not dropping frames. So that's fine. Don't actually know where I'm going. But yeah, that's just a quick one. I completed this on PSP when it first came out. It was brilliant. Tells you a lot of interesting backstory if you're a big Final Fantasy VII fan. And then I also completed it through emulation. Just played it through on my phone using PP. It says PP. Just played it through on my phone using a controller about 2 years ago. So again, probably wasn't the best idea to buy it again because I'm not particularly motivated to complete it. But yeah, it's just a damn good game, and if you go play it through for the first time, this is a great way to play it.
Your target might be you, Professor. And so, you are my protection. Anyway, can you come with me, please? Degrading monsters are nothing to fear. Are you talking about Genesis? Indeed I am. A memento from a bygone era, when men could deem any unclassified life form an ancient. Unclassified life form? The celestial calamity, Genova. You need not know of it. Soldier's duty is not to think. Just follow your orders and protect.
The thing I like about this is that unless you read up on a lot of lore, when you play Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII, a lot of the stuff will probably go over your head, like who are soldiers? You know, what is Shinra? You know, who is Sephiroth? All this sort of stuff, and you get to know a lot more about the origin of all via Crisis Core. So it's great for Final Fantasy VII completionists. But yeah, just a quick video to show the sort of performance you can expect, and I think it worked great on Steam Deck. I'm Eerie Fox Dan. Please like and subscribe if you found this enjoyable. I also have a Patreon at patreon.com/EerieFoxDan, and I'm going to keep churning out these videos. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Cheers, thanks, and bye.